pandemic, with stay-at-home orders, pollution has been down across the planet, but is it enough to reduce our carbon footprint? Here is Science with Steve.
CO2, carbon dioxide, is the most prominent greenhouse gas in our atmosphere. And over the past few months, CO2 emissions from us humans have dropped significantly across major cities and metropolitan areas in the United States. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, CO2 emissions will fall nearly 7.5% through the year 2020.
Goes beyond meeting the federal benchmarks. In the long term, obviously, this way of reducing air pollution is not what we want. It's not sustainable, but neither was the way we were handling air pollution and living beforehand.
That's Jenna Stevens, State Director of Environment Florida, where she says across the state, pollution levels are the lowest they've been in decades. A lot of it just simply has to do with less cars on the road. According to the EPA, transportation is the #1 source of greenhouse gas emissions in the U.S., nearly 30%. So with all of us stuck at home, not burning gasoline on that commute to work, the atmosphere is grateful. Kind of gives us a taste of what could be.
Isn't the kind of thing where we can reduce emissions for 2 months and then everything is fixed. It's going to take long-term changes and really changing the way that our society views how we produce and consume energy.
But here's the rub. Even though emissions have fallen, the concentration of CO2 in the atmosphere is still prominent. So sure, we've slowed down how fast we pour our coffee, but there's still coffee in the cup. To make any sort of dent in our warming globe, CO2 emissions would have to be this low, if not lower, consistently for the foreseeable future.
An opportunity to reflect on the things that we value in our society, and hopefully one of the things we take away from that is that we do value our environment here in Florida.
Steve Fendero for First Coast News, on your side.